Hello again, Maybe and Jordan. Today we are not reading The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. We're not reading Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. We are reading The Lion and the Mouse, which is a wholesome story of helping those that you may be scared of. Let's see what it's saying. There was once a great lion who lived on the grassy plains close to the edge of the jungle. Each day he roamed the grasslands, checking that all was well in his kingdom. He feared no one, but everyone feared him. Roar, big lion, king of the jungle. The zebra mothers warned their children about the lion. Stay away from the lion, keep your distance and all will be well. And the elephant mothers warned their children too. I'm far too big for the lion to hunt, but you are small. Stay close to me and all will be well. There's all the different animals warning their babies. Now, when it grew too hot during the day, the lion would walk into the jungle where the shade of the trees meant it was cool and dark. He would roam through the shady jungle until he reached his cave, where he slept for a few hours each day. There he is, going to his cave. Pretty butterfly. At least he didn't eat the butterfly. A family of mice also lived in the jungle. They had a nest in a hole in a tree, and each day the young mice were sent to look for food. One of the little mice was particularly curious, and he often ventured further than his brothers and sisters. There's all the good mice, and there's the curious one. Ooh, reminds me of someone. One day, the mouse reached the edge of the jungle. He saw the great plains and the grass of herds and animals. He gasped in fear at the sight of the mighty lion on his rock, and he scurried back into the jungle. Each day the little mouse saw the lion walking to his cave to sleep, and his curiosity got the better of him. He just had to take a look inside the cave. There he is, going to have a look what's happening in there. So one day, the mouse decided to visit the lion's cave. He knew the lion was on the plains, so he crept through the jungle until he arrived at the mouth of the cave. Dare he go any further? Roar! A giant paw trapped the mouse. It was the lion. Please let me go, said the mouse. I wasn't causing any trouble. Look, he's got him cornered now. Well, you are in trouble, growled the lion. What are you doing in my cave? Just being curious, sir, but if you let me go, I promise one day I'll do you a good turn. The lion laughed. As if you could help me, king of all the beasts. But you are so small, and I suppose quite brave. Be gone, and never come back here again. And the mouse scampered away. There he is, catching him by his tail, making him leave, running him out of town. The jungle's a no-fly zone now. Some weeks later, as he prowled through the jungle, the lion walked into a trap. A strong net of ropes fell on top of him, but the more he struggled to free himself, the more entangled he became. He realised the hunter would return soon. Exhausted, he lay still and roared softly. There he is, trapped by the nasty hunters. Then the lion saw a tiny creature standing in front of him, and it was the mouse. Let me help you, squeaked the mouse, and he set to work gnawing the rope. Before long, the ropes fell away from the lion, and he gave a mighty shake. The mouse found himself scooped up in a giant paw. Thank you, growled the lion. And there he is, making friends with the little mouse because he helped him. Suddenly, the lion placed the mouse on his back. Hold on tight to my mane, he instructed, and then they were racing through the jungle. The mouse held on tightly with his eyes closed. Ooh. And lions can run over 30 miles an hour. The lion arrived at the grassy plain and gave a mighty roar. The animals looked up in fear. Meet my friend the mouse, said the lion. He helped me escape the hunter's trap. The weak really can help the strong. There he is, giving his declaration to all the animals of the kingdom. And from that day on, the lion and the mouse were best friends. Little friends may prove to be great friends. The end. And there they are. Happy friends. See, I remember this book as the lion has a thorn in his paw and the mouse comes and pulls out the thorn, but it's the same thing. Like, never bully people or just help everyone.